coming up in this read. You're going to be able to reclaim again. Like, you'll be able to, I'm hearing claw it back, but I really want to say earn it back. Capricorn, let's do your November general reading. You should know the drill by now. You can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. It's all good. Any important information that you need, you'll find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below, including information on how to book a private reading as well. And do ensure that you subscribe and stay notified if you enjoy my content. Okay, so Capricorn, while I'm pulling your cards, there's a little pre-shuffle message that came through for you, and it was some of yous are being accused of something that you didn't do. So it's like somebody has said something, or they've put something publicly and they've missed out a huge chunk of what it was that they tried to say, and it's come out as if they're accusing you of doing something. So a massive misunderstanding is either currently going on or is about to take place. So it's like they're going to say something either verbally, or they're going to type something in anger, and because they've allowed their anger to get to run away from them, they've allowed their anger to take completely over. They've missed out a huge chunk of something that they should have said, and it has just come out completely wrong, if that makes sense. So yeah, unfortunately, some of you are going to be on the receiving end of someone else basically losing the plot, completely. I do feel that the person who is allowing their anger to get the better of them, I feel that they've got serious issues that they're currently addressing, probably with alcohol, and it's making their situation a lot worse. This is somebody that seems to think that they know better than everybody else. They treat everyone they seem to think that they're the brightest one in the room, when in actual fact, they're seriously mentally in need of a lot of help. Okay, professional help. Oh, okay, right. So let's see what's going on with this energy for you, Capricorn. Right, so you've got the handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. The rainbow, we like this one. The most difficult part of a situation is over. It's fantastic. The harp, great happiness. Brilliant, keep it going. And September. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. You've also got February that's come out as well. Now, February has come out in your potential outcome or your guidance section. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces as well. Okay, you could have those placements in your own chart as well. Take it as it resonates. Keep an open mind and all that good stuff, right? I'm going to find out what's going on with this handshake. It feels like some kind of new contract, all right? Feels like a business deal for some of you. For others of you, it's an agreement. So it could be like a tenancy agreement or something along those lines. It's a handshake. I mean, think about when you meet somebody. You shake their hand, and then when the meeting's finished, you shake their hand again, thank them for their time, and this, that, and the next. It's got a very professional but friendly vibe to it, okay? Something to do with a very, very important stranger. Can you tell us about this handshake, please, for Capricorn? Thank you. The Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Interesting. Capricorn, it's indicating that some of yous, you're feeling the sting. You're feeling the sting of something. And with it being in your emotions, you're actually doing a really, really good job of hiding whatever this sting, whatever this pain is, okay? Something very, very disappointing. Perhaps a deal fell through before it got to the stage of being official. It could be something to do with that. Or it could be you trying to carry on with business as usual while hurting about something else. So not completely unusual to see that in Capricorn's energy, because Capricorns are very, very good at carrying on, not allowing their pain to stop them from doing a day's work type thing. Tell us about the stranger, please. Thank you. High Priest, that's the Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. It's weird because it's like a meeting with a stranger could be important. Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, the High Priest, and the Seven of Cups. So what is this that I'm looking at? Is this a false start with something? I mean, we've got a lot of confusion here surrounding the Hierophant. So there could be confusion surrounding a Taurus, or a Taurus is confused about where they stand for you, or you're confused about a Taurus and how they feel, specifically with that being Cups, and Cups there again, how this Taurus feels towards you. The Hierophant, that can be like contracts and promises. It can be religions, spirituality. It can be a really sort of rigid, by the book energy. And then you've got confusion, choices, and daydreaming right next to it. So is somebody wishing that things could be different? Is somebody wishing that someone's belief system was different? Is someone daydreaming about something to do with a Taurus, perhaps? It's all very strange to me. Really strange. Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's like something was over before it was given the but before it was given a full chance to get completely off the ground. It's like it was over before it even began type thing. Something to do with a stranger. Rainbow. Okay, the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Let's take a look. Can you tell us about the rainbow for Capricorn, please? Somebody's dealing with a Leo. I'm feeling that fifth house energy come through. Or someone is very creative, which could be why I'm picking up on fifth house. Very original as well. Two of Coins. Okay. Finding the balance. Finding your equilibrium. I'm getting purpose as well. It's like something has triggered you onto your life path, okay? With this rainbow, I always think about like that mystical pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. We've got fireworks that's going on outside. I don't know why. It's way too early, but there we go. Fireworks. Yay. Can you hear the sarcasm in my voice? Yeah, that mystical pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, Capricorn. The place that you never thought that you'd get to. Well, guess what? The Two of Coins tells you found it. You know, you found that pot of gold. And it genuinely does feel like this is all internal energy, okay? This meeting with this stranger, the thing that was over before it even began. It's like the coulda, woulda, shouldas. That has catapulted you to finding your internal pot of gold, your true life purpose. The reason why you're here. Do you know what I mean? It sounds cheesy, but there it is. It's like a chance meeting with someone has triggered something within you that's helped you to get on your true spiritual path as well. Great happiness, and the month of September. Well, September was a couple of months ago. The harp. There's a message about music with this one as well. Great happiness. Finding happiness and comfort within music. Some of you are musicians. Oh. The King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Wish granted, wish fulfillment. It can sometimes be overindulgence, but I'm not really feeling that with this one. Someone's feelings, it's like either you or someone that you're dealing with. And granted, this isn't a love read. That's your mid-month reads. This is just like a general overview of what you can expect throughout the month of November. But there is a lot of emotions that's coming through in this read, okay? And it's coming out in your energies. Either you've got a lot of feelings towards someone, or someone's got a lot of feelings towards you, or with any luck, this is going to be a mutual situation, okay? But what I'm seeing with this, you do make somebody very, very happy, Capricorn, like really, really happy. I don't know why I'm getting Libra as well. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I'm sure it's just that September energy that's screaming at me. Funnel, a period of frustration and lessons to be learned. Yeah, focus. See, with that funnel, it's frustrating because somebody is specifically going out of their way to ignore their feelings towards you, or you're going out of your way to ignore your feelings towards someone, and it is causing frustrations. See, we've got the King of Cups with the Ten of Wands. Someone's feelings is causing a burden. It's causing them problems. That the way that someone feels towards another person, why would that be causing problems? And quite clearly, you do, like, this is two people that are making each other really, really happy. But then why the hell is that Ten of Wands there? Why is it a struggle? Why is it a burden? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what exactly is the problem here in this situation? Great happiness, Nine of Cups. You've got the Nine of Cups here. Somebody feels like they're blocked off from their happiness, like their happiness is out of their reach. Well, why would that be? Like, make it make sense, because if two people are wanting to be together, what is it that's stopping them from being together? Like, I don't understand. Why that Ten of Wands, please, Capricorn? Why is it a burden, please? Thank you. The Two of Cups. As I say, if two people are wanting to be together, if two people make each other happy, then why the Ten of Wands? Why the burden? What's going on with Ten? Thank you. The Knight of Wands. Now, that's come out basically in reverse, more or less. It's off balance, like from the way that I'm looking at it, because I'm sitting here. It's come out off balance, but it's kind of more towards the reverse side, the Knight of Wands. So somebody's saying it would be so super irresponsible of me for me to follow my feelings at this point in time, and that's why it's a burden. So someone really is doing everything by the book. Somebody is not willing to go against the grain and to do things differently, even though deep down that's truly what it is that they're wanting to do. You know, someone is absolutely wanting to follow their passions, but with this coming out more or less in reverse, it's like, I can't follow my passions because I'm busy doing this, that, and the next. I'm too busy with everything else. I can't follow my passions. That there's no time for me to follow my passions. It'd be really irresponsible for me to follow my passions. My happiness is going to have to, it's going to have to wait. I don't know if that's you that's doing that, Capricorn, or if it's someone else that you're dealing with. I don't know, but it's coming out in your read. Okay, right. You then have the kangaroo, unsettled times and the need to plan ahead. Chair, empty. Somebody is leaving your life. The carriage, a journey either physical or mental. The claw, be careful, do not take risks. With the star underneath that one, guaranteed success. Guaranteed success with the candle. You will be shown the way. Yeah, somebody feels lost with that star and that candle. Somebody's waiting for a sign because they're like, I don't want to take a risk. What if I'm wrong? What if I've misread the situation? What if I've imagined something? What if I don't really feel this way towards that person? What if they don't feel this way towards me? That would be way too risky. Somebody, Capricorn, and I feel that it could be you, isn't comfortable with taking risks, so you'd rather wait for a sign. Well, you've got here with the star and the candle that the universe is going to start sending you some messages to point you in the right direction. Okay, I'm going to find out what this kangaroo's all about with the unsettled times. Tell us about the kangaroo for Capricorn, please. Why the kangaroo for Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, Queen of Swords and the High Priest. So the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. There's that Libra energy that I was picking up on heavy. Wow, okay, so that's indicating that these unsettled times, it's something to do with communication. It could have been difficult communication, harsh communication, very cutting. Somebody might have said something that they didn't actually mean. Again, it feels like someone is stuck between a rock and a hard place, and now you've got the Emperor, Aries energy. Time to take charge, time to lead the way. It's divine masculine energy. So you could be identifying as the divine masculine, or that could be the person that you're dealing with who is in that divine masculine energy. And then you've got the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Exactly. If the situation is going to move forward, then that is going to require somebody in the physical. Even though you are getting a lot of spiritual help and universal help, it's still going to require somebody in the physical with the strength and the willpower required to physically move this thing to the next stage. Somebody feels very much backed into a corner as well, with that being the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. Like someone feels that they're backed into a corner. They don't know how to get themselves out of being in that corner. Someone's not making it easy for themselves, basically. Why is this empty chair here, please, for Capricorn? Okay, the Fool. It's the Fool, Aquarian energy. Wiping the slate clean, starting again, a brand new beginning. I feel, see, with that being an empty chair and a Fool, it's like trying to call someone back in, trying to coax someone back in. Somebody could be doing this to you, Capricorn. This could be somebody that you haven't spoken to in a while, and they're trying to attract you back into their life. That, you know, that they're really feeling that empty void that you left in their life. Is that sort of energy. Seven of Swords. Oh dear God. Somebody was not being honest, were they? Somebody wasn't being honest, and it caused trust issues in this situation. Thank you. The Empress, Divine Feminine energy, and the Ace of Wands. So that there's still a chance, okay, with the Empress and the Ace of Wands, and they're both in the upright position as well. So whoever it is that's resonating with this read, you're being told, like, there is still a chance here, okay. Now with the combination of these two, that's a very promising combination, should we call it, because that's a lot of fertility, right? So it could be a situation where, like, there's still work that this Emperor and Empress are needing to do together. So you two, it's like the universe is conspiring to bring you guys back together, because there's still work that is needing to be done. There's still something that needs to be Ace of Wands created between the Emperor and the Empress. It's like this isn't over. It's just entering into a new stage, with that being the Fool. It's not over. Like, something's not over. There is still a very strong possibility that, like, say if you guys are currently in separation, there's still a strong possibility that you guys are going to be in union, with that being the Emperor, the Empress, the Ace of Wands. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, and the Fool. So that's like the universe bringing you guys back together in the, hold on, if you give me a second, I can't pick up the cards, so I have to drag them across the table. In the physical, okay, so back together again in the physical, a journey either physical or mental. It's physical. It is definitely physical. That's a union. There's a union here for certain. The Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. February, the Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. And the Crown, honour and respect will come to you with dark women. Dealings or relations with the women with a dark complexion or dark hair. Now, you could be the women with the dark complexion and or dark hair, or that could be something to do with a breakup elsewhere, right? We do have a breakup here. We've got, this makes sense now, we've got, I can't follow my heart and I can't follow my passions to the person that I do love, because I'm already with somebody else. That's why it would be irresponsible. Because I made a promise with the Hierophant, and I'm confused now, because I'm certain at this point I made a promise to the wrong person. That's what's going on in somebody's energy. So it's likely that there's some kind of divorce proceedings here that's taking place with the Spear and the Shark. That's like maintenance, splitting of the assets with that loss of material wealth. Why did I leave that out? That's weird. I didn't even realise that was left out. How strange. So Capricorn, see with that happening, you're being told to dig deeper. That should be there, I do believe. You're being told to dig deeper. Somebody is definitely lying to themselves if they seem to think that they can get out of a situation without basically having to pay the price, as it were. Okay, so like for example, if a divorce does need to happen, or if it's like it looks like for a tiny handful of you, some kind of separation and divorce is pretty much inevitable at this point in time, then of course, yes, things do need to be split as equally as possible to keep things fair, and that's how you keep your honor and your respect. Okay, there's something else with this crown as well. It's like it's time for you to pick up your crown. It is time for you to put on the mantle of the new oh, I can't think of the word right now. It's like, it's not a job. I don't want to use the word job or duty, because that makes it sound like it's something that you don't want to do. But it's like it's time for you to wear the crown that you should have worn right from the start, if that makes sense. Like energetically speaking. Okay. Oh, the 9 of coins. Capricorn, listen, you're going to be just fine. Okay. Even though we've got the shark here, it's saying 9 of coins. You're still going to be financially independent, right? You're still going to be really, really good. So try not to put too much emphasis on material wealth, because whatever you lose with the spear, you're going to be able to reclaim again. Like you'll be able to I'm hearing claw it back, but I really want to say earn it back. It's strange. It's like the words that are coming through for your reads, Capricorn, are really bizarre to me. Knight of coins, 8 of wands, the Fool, the 9 of swords, Page of swords, 6 of swords, the Hermit. I can see Justice and 9 of wands as well. Yeah. No more dwelling on coulda, woulda, shouldas, and it's time for action. Okay. Can I have a healing message, please, for Capricorns? Strange read. It wasn't, honestly, guys, it wasn't intended to be like a love read at all. Like, not even remotely. I just have to read it as it comes. Okay, I just have to take it for what it is. Have a healing message, please, for Capricorn. Oh, okay. 2 of them. The spider spirit, make your dreams real, and the fox spirit, think on your feet. And under there is the scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. That's a very protective vibe as well, the scarab beetle. I do believe like the symbology of it is from ancient Egypt, I think. Please don't quote me on that, just in case I'm completely wrong. But I do believe that the scarab beetles were actually used in ancient Egypt as a symbol of protection. Okay, a very powerful symbol of protection at that. But only to those who are, again, it's a strange word. It's not words that I usually use. Only to those who are worthy. So it's like, it's not as if somebody spiteful and malicious can use the scarab beetle symbology and expect to be protected. Do you know what I mean? It's like protection is given to those who are like genuinely needing it and those who are worthy. Like, do you know what I mean? Think on your feet, the fox spirit. So it's a time for you to be quick-witted, sharp. I don't want to use the word cunning, but that is what's coming through as well. I'm also getting resourceful with that fox spirit, okay? So you can and will be resourceful. Right, let's take a look at this spider. Number 56. Make your dreams real. Weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then Spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 towards you. For the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with Spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses where they take form. Okay, so it's like a magician type energy then. It's bringing your ideas and inspirations into your physical reality. Okay, the action that you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life that you desire. Right, so when you're manifesting, you have to live your life with that vibe of you've already achieved what you set out to do. Okay. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern that you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is about any creative project that you could be considering. Could be writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. Now is the time when inspiration is wanting to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are very successful now. If you're inclined, let yourself be open to abundance. Yes. So basically, the shorthand version of that particular message, Capricorn, is you build the web, right? You build the web, and your desires will come to you, but you have to build that web so that you can catch what it is that you're trying to catch, energetically speaking, of course. What else, Capricorn, please? Oh, there's too many, but we'll have to take it. You're the dog's bollocks. I love that card. I think you might need a cheerleader right now. You have no idea how fucking amazing you are. Recognize your traits, your skills, your worth, you beautiful human you. Yes, you are the dog's bollocks. Some days I'm just a molecule of meh. Even when you look super cute and are amazingly unique, smart, funny and lovable, you can still have times when you just feel a bit meh. Go with it, embrace the meh. What is it communicating to you? Once you know, you can shift your gear from meh to marvelous. So some days you just can't be arsed with anything or anyone, you know, feeling way too pessimistic to get anything started. It's like, do you know what, on days like that, don't put pressure on yourself to perform. Just go with it. If you're not feeling it in the moment, don't fucking do it. Wait until you're feeling better. Is this worth my energy? The bountiful beaver. Energy is limitless. It's there for everyone. It's our experience of it that affects us. So if we're getting the piss taken out of us, or if we're people pleasers, if there's no fair exchange, then yep, we start to feel the reservoirs are running dry. So change your experience. Never feel exhausted or overwhelmed again. Your beaver is telling you to manage your energy wisely and with consideration for bountiful blessings ahead. Okay, so it's just the wording. For those from the UK, for those who know, you know. Beaver is not a word that we tend to use for something that, in that kind of context anyway, that isn't about something rude. This is about somebody feeling like they're being used. Okay, Capricorn, you feel that somebody's using you. It's time for you to part ways with the person or people that you feel are just using you, so that you can pursue the connections that are actually real, tangible, mutual, respectful. Okay. You've got this. All right. I do need to leave that one there because I've gone way over the time that I was allocated. Right, so that is what I have for you, Capricorn. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.